Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing Deus Ex. And yes, last time we freed a few hostages, made contact with the silhouette, helped them with the hostages, and what else? Helped the crazy cat lady. And now we are going to find Nicolette Duclair. And she also frequents Club La Porte de l'Enfer, or something like that. I probably made a horrible pronunciation there, but I do apologize. I make quite a lot of horrible pronunciations. Anyways, let's continue and see what we can find. I don't know. It's very late. It's raining outside, which is actually nice. It's very autumn-like. Very dreary.
Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Okay, dreary and quite late at night, which is nice also. But when it's late at night, I get a little weird. Maybe. So we have ladders up, so we should be avoiding MJ12 if we can, and bots. If that is possible, it would be nice, so I don't have to expend my hard-earned ammunition. I was thinking hard-earned. So what do we have here? Do I actually have any map? So a little bit sneaky. Why would I need a crowbar? At this point of life, I'm past with the crowbars. Of course, killing every MJ troop would make life much easier. Overall, I would think. Also destroying robots. But I'm worried they are those huge Ed 209 types. Okay, images, do I... Well, no, not really. I only have... Okay, let's see what we can see from here. Let's see what we can see. Well, that's locked. That is locked. Not anymore. Fortunately, I could shoot that open. That's definitely make things easier when you have the sniper key. So we have... Oh! How many rockets do I have? I have 20, so it would be 2 and 2. Yeah, it didn't go down fast, and unfortunately he hit me in the head. Which, to be honest, it's quite fair to kill me quite fast. So I'm thinking about destroying those bots. But I have to be careful not to get headshot by them. I mean. Yeah, I'm using AI's weaknesses to my advantages.
I hope we're not out of our depth here.
Well, you are. I'm sorry about that, but you definitely are. To be honest, I could use this. So we have those guys over there. It seemed like somebody killed... Oh. You could have died with the first shot, but... How many shots do I have? Oh, well, I do have quite a lot. This seems nice. I think I've cleared quite a lot of this area. So I'll take that any day in the week. Yeah, again, I checked it. Well, my game might have just crashed. Well, yeah, I need to really relaunch the game. Apparently, it's just freezed. Be right back. Okay, it crashed again. Okay, this should be interesting. I had to do this all over again, which went really not so great after all, and I have no idea if this works or not. Let's hope it does. I tried to fix the installation, didn't work. Basically, I don't know, everything what I did, something caused crash here. That really... I don't know what could have caused it. I think some people have had problems. Is that okay?
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
Thanks for the info. I haven't... Well, again, it might have been that some of the AI characters caused a problem. If I understood correctly, that has been a problem at least some of the maps. Again, I'm not playing with mods at all, so this is completely vanilla Game of the Year edition. I'm a little bit worried about these graphical things here. Well, at least it's not crashing at the moment, so there's that. So maybe it was a AI character that caused the problem. But that was a little bit worrisome because it started to feel like I can't continue. There are some graphical... Well, now they disappeared. Oh, no, they're back. So maybe there's something happening here. I'll have to be careful. I think that's another way to... So everything should be okay. I destroyed the bots. So... Oh no, I don't have the room for the EMP grenade. I'll make a save again. Now I'm a little worried because that was a basically total freeze all the time. So, yeah. Let's hope that doesn't come back at all, because I would definitely like to go through this game. As you may notice, I had used quite a lot of energy because I had to heal. I almost died. Welcome to Paris, City of Lights. This map will help to familiarize you with the Champs-Élysées, the spiritual and cultural heart of the city. During the day, the Champs-Élysées is bustling street and of boutiques and government offices, but it is only at night that it comes truly alive. A place of cafes and clubs, of theaters and cabaret. While many visitors only see the glittering main avenue, those who are a bit more adventurous might venture off the beaten path and be rewarded with a taste of old Paris in the dark back streets and alleys, away from the flashing lights and hustle of tourists. Okay, that's enough. I wasn't sure if the game could work, so I didn't record that incident, unfortunately. Basically, I tried to do everything quite the same. It didn't go as smoothly. I destroyed their robots quite fastly. That's not even a proper word. I can't even speak because I'm a little worried. Quite fast. But then the guys over there, they started to run towards me. As you can see, many of those guys died there, so I used my... Did I reload this? No, I didn't. Yeah, I had to use this assault rifle a little bit. Then I dealt with the MJ12 commandos over there. But these guys I managed to kill quite fast. Except that one. He managed to shoot me with the poison darts, same as few of those others also. So the poison darts were most of the things that dealt damage to me. Oh, before the crashing incidents, I'm starting to feel actually that the crashing had to have something to do with the enemy AI. Or graphical, or both. Don't know. But yeah, before the crashing episode, I was going to say that the difficulty, as I have gathered, I have read a little bit about it. The difficulty doesn't really affect on the enemy's AI, so they work same on realistic or hard or easy and medium. The only thing that is affected is the damage they can deal to the player. At least what I've read. So the point is, when you're playing easy, they do damage 1.0 to you, medium 1.5. Is it then 2 or 3? I can't remember. But basically, you do the same damage all the time to the enemies, but they do more damage to you. And the spotting and the weaknesses of the AI still stays the same. Anyways, let's hack. Oh, I've been fighting around. Well, yeah. I might as well. So I could have, well, saved ammo. Come here, run in, deactivate the military bots. But, yeah. What can you do? Maybe something went totally wrong, because one of the MJ12 commandos on the first attack before it crashed, it came straight at me and then died or something like that. Hopefully the brightness is quite correct at the moment. Okay, that's not an enemy, at least of now. Maybe it was the dog. I don't know. But whatever it is, that's a little bit scary. It seems like now everything is working, at least so far. Let's hope that stays that way, because again, I definitely would like to play this game through, so... But those are weird. I don't know if they did it when I was...
The government has restricted access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot.
Thank you. I'm almost certain that I have emptied this area quite efficiently, because with those explosions going and whatnot, I'm guessing they should lured most of the enemies towards me. What a chic. I wish I could get few of those bioelectric cells. Okay, so far so good. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like it's working. The few crashes I read about from the internet happened. Happened most of the people. Well, the few cases I read about was in Battery Park. And if I understood correctly, they had a problem that, well, they didn't know about it, but apparently it fixed that. You disabled the AI and dealt with it, but unfortunately I couldn't get the cheat to work because I had so limited time, so maybe that could have helped. So are you guys enemies?
You found the club, the only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
Well, again, I'm not... Is that the club then? But before I do that, I'll obviously want to do everything else. Wait. Augmented.
That little building is a hostel, lodging for backpackers.
Okay, that's good. So maybe that was...
Clear the streets.
Or what? Maybe that was because of enemy AI doing something weird and glitching. Okay. I'll probably have to check what's with that. Currently seeking whereabouts of known terrorist JC Denton. We already read that. And we have already read that also.
Not a good night to be on the street.
Okay.
Sorry, all full tonight.
Don't need a room, but maybe you can help me find a member of the group Silhouette. Her name's Nicolette Duclair.
No, I know nothing about that. Leave me alone.
JC Denton, maybe you shouldn't ask.
I never heard of anything called Silhouette.
I bet you have, but you don't want to know. So let's hack this. Again, I'm definitely going to make a save after this. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, I'm a little worried that it starts to
I mind my own business.
crash again, so... There are some
My
graphical...
advice, get a room and wait for morning.
My advice, keep your mouth shut. Unless I have to do something. Who are you? Guy or Guy? Either way. And you are Renault.
Can I help you?
Who are those guys over there?
A couple of thugs. Ignore them. What would you like? Wine is 120. Snacks are 5.
Heard of Nicolette Duclair?
No, I'm sorry. Is she a guest of the hotel?
a member of Silhouette.
You want Club La Porte de l'Enfer. No revolutionaries here.
Where's that?
Number 13, I believe.
Again, we know the number 13, but we are not going there. I'm gonna clear everything else first. Hello, Renault.
How are the drinks here?
Great if you like rat piss.
Never tried it.
You look like a smart guy. You want to make some money? Yes? I need to hire a thief.
What do you want stolen?
The baker at number 15 keeps Zyme. 100% pure. In one of the ovens.
What do I get if I help you?
50 credits each vial. The place has booby traps. Otherwise, I would break in myself.
I'll check out the bakery.
Like I said, building 15.
Right.
Well, sounds interesting. And you?
Always honor your promises. Be a professional.
Okay, thank you. Does he mean by 15 a room or a building? I'm guessing building. We could actually check. Declare she's no frequent club. Get the sign for the bakery. To be honest, do I have different color on this? Well, I'm not bothering with those on just yet. I'm just happy the game works. What is this place and who are you?
Excusez-moi.
Well, you are excused. Anything worthwhile? Well, I think I know how to get inside the next room. That should be, hopefully, with my key. And I'm not talking about lockpick. I could try this first. Nope. Well, this would definitely open it, but I just wasted 2 bullets. Is there a possibility to get a key from here?
Some trouble with Silhouette. Stay out of public places. Anywhere. As you see, we rent a decent hotel, but we do not know everything about our tenants.
Okay, good to know. Let's see. Okay, I'll make a quick save, and yeah, I'm gonna save scum this. I'm not going to. Well, yeah. I want to check what's inside, but if it's not worthwhile, I don't think 4 lockpicks are something I want to use. There's a book. Oh, Petals of Twilight. I think we already read that.
Observe your motivations for breaking arbitrary laws of current government. Do not miss your chance to be one of us and create the new world order.
Right, okay. Thanks for that. We got some money. Electric cell. Anything else? No. Seriously? That's it? And data cube, let's check that. I was at Portland Fair last night and managed to get some stupid American to buy me a drink, then picked his code when he wasn't looking. Do me a favor, pull some cash from his account and get you petit ami to pick me up some Zyme. It's fabulous. The new thing from New York. 004418 Morbus 13 Bonsoir Anne. I thinking that I'm thinking that I'm loading because yeah, I'm loading. I know, it's naughty, but to be honest, yeah, I will do that. To be honest, most of the time this really doesn't help me at all, as I probably still would have quite enough lockpicks.
Observe your motivations for breaking arbitrary laws of current government. Do not miss your chance to be one of us and create the new world order.
Right.
Not a good night to be on the street.
No.
Clear the streets.
Or what? What is that room? Is that the...
These flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
Now this is something I would definitely want to open. But again, I
New
will...
travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Yes. But let's check the outside first. This will take a little while. So is this the bakery? $15. I'm gonna make a save and check if I can. What's with the doors?
Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electronic security?
Oh, he saw some bodies over there. No idea if he's going to be an enemy or not. Honestly, at this time, I really don't care if I make an Allah. That's only 2 lockpicks. Come on. Will the alarm just go off? Scope. No, I don't need scope. Bot kills 3 in accidental shooting. Adrien, maybe. Dominic Vitet and Marie Philippet were heading home from the late night on the town when they were gunned down in the street by a military bot that mistakenly identified them as terrorists. Since the institution of martial law in Paris, bots have regularly patrolled those areas with high level of criminal activity, armed with visual database profiling thousands of wanted terrorists, thieves and drug dealers. It was awful, said Christy Amiel, a waitress at Enfant Terrible, a nearby cafe where the trio had their last cup of coffee. She was witness to the shooting. The bot just kept shooting and shooting until all you could hear was an empty clicking sound. Then one of the soldiers ran into the control station across the street trying to shut it down. But nothing happened. It just kept clicking, trying to shoot them again. Police Prefect Hubert Dubuis defended the practice during a news conference earlier today. The bots are programmed to only use lethal force if the suspect resists arrest. And while these deaths are tragedies to be mourned, it in no way compromises the effectiveness of bots keeping Parisians safe. You got 15 seconds to comply. It didn't hear the gun drop. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, I really should watch RoboCop again. What is that? Great cheat. And oh, this is the door. So what I'm going to do now, because I don't have the room, obviously I'm going to make a save, because yes, I dropped the lamps here. I'll get them when I can come back. Come on. But I bring the Zyme vials to the guy. Guy Idelusignon. Remember that name. The brightness should be okay.
Clear the streets.
But what? Let's see. Obviously, save. Just to be certain.
I busted into the bakery.
Excellent. Now do we make a deal? 50 apiece?
Yeah.
I'll make the trade.
Never mind the bartender. He's cool.
Here, take it.
Good job. We must work together again when I find out where they will move the drop-off.
I'll be out of town, but thanks for the cash.
Okay. Did I get any skill points? I have 2,500. I have to think what I buy with those. Lockpicking is tempting.
New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
So obviously I want to go to the other buildings. I'll try to go everywhere. But I think I'll go to these outside areas first. Wait a minute. Okay. I know there's a lockpick, so if we use one lockpick to the door, then we can get one from here. Anything? Wait. This is...
A digital media store. Don't waste your money in those places. You can get anything you want for 2 credits on the black market in Asia.
Right, okay, thanks for the info. So this would need 2 lockpicks. That's not a... well, I'll check those areas later. Enfant terrible and très chic. And what is this? Metropolitan. Then there's a one robot over there. If I can deal with it, I will. Okay, we are not going down there. Proper save, because yes. That crashing really made everything a little bit worse for me at the moment. Because I'm a little worried all the time now that it will be crashing. So we have some dude over there, rope over there. I definitely would like to deal with the robots. But if I deal with the robot, that means I need to deal with these guys too. Which...
Sir, what is your business tonight?
Don't you worry about that. Morbus 13. 004418.
Keep moving. We have reports of terrorist activity.
Yes,
Stay
yes.
inside.
There will be soon more terrorist activities. If you keep pushing me. Any more money? Nope. What is this then? Closed. But who are you?
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Wait, what?
The chef already has an assistant. Me.
Okay, so this is some kind of a landmark. Yeah, there's some graphical weirdness going on. I don't know what causes that. Is there some settings I haven't noticed? Or by the way, do I have the subtitles? Game options, crosshairs, all logs. Player pop disabled, obviously. Normal. Okay, everything should be okay. That worked. Apparently, the cops didn't even mind about that, which is obviously cool. So now we have everything to ourselves. Can't open those doors, and neither those.
Only a few businesses are open. Not much to do tonight.
So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna make a proper save, obviously.
Clear the streets.
Anything? Well, this should be the cafe. Can I enter from here? I can.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
Right. Tickets of Cavalera Rusticana 21/7. Meet Tracy and Font. Ripple. New CD by Bruce Phrase. New account. Arrondissement branch. Chocolate. Download. Okay. What else? Book. Cocoa van. Okay. Sounds tasty, but not today. And soy food. Okay. Okay, what can I do here? New newspaper. Investigator. Accusation of cover-ups with the President Borgia Manoury's administration have recently appeared in several tabloid publications, linking key members of his Council of Ministers to somnolente ill scandal that resulted in President Serra's exit from politics 5 years ago. Somnolente ill I don't know. An exclusive resort in Côte d'Azur was the site of a clandestine meeting between the President Serra and reputed members of Tuganov crime family in an attempt to funnel almost 3 billion credits of tainted money through French banks. The deal was reportedly brokered by a cabal of major banking interests, including deceased financier Beth Duclair, though her involvement was never proved. Some sources went so far as to suggest that the entire meeting was the result of a plot hatched by the Bilderbergs, supposedly a secret society formed by wealthy and powerful industrialists after World War II. President Borgia Manoury has dismissed the accusation as ludicrous, calling such stories the lowest example of irresponsible journalism, before refusing further comment. Okay. So, anything...
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this Majestic 12.
What?
He's not a child anymore.
This cult?
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michelle will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua!
Okay.
I couldn't help overhearing about your son.
They have us, yes. Majestic 12. Whoever they are. When you have the use, you have everything.
Joshua, be careful. You don't know this man.
I will not hide under a rock.
You have nothing to fear. I would like to see the end of Majestic 12 as much as you would. I was just surprised to find a Parisian who has heard the name.
Well, my son, you know. I learned what I can about him.
What else have you found out?
You are one of the revolutionaries, huh?
Maybe you can do something with this. Street Station 17 and Werewolf from a card in his wallet. I think it is the logging for the guard shack up the street.
What about Michel? You'll get him killed.
He was the one who wanted to be a soldier.
Okay.
You've done enough. Go.
Go. Well,
Bonjour, monsieur.
bonjour.
First and in your heart, you are a father. How dare you let politics?
I am a Frenchman.
You have abandoned your own son.
Perhaps I want to take the metro to see my mother, yes? Should I forget mother and my own freedom to travel so that Michel can have a small salary?
These are difficult times. I don't deny it.
He and his new friends murdered the Loridans simply because the old man ran a journal. Next time, he will come to murder us.
Oops, if he's one of the guards, I probably killed him. Who are you?
What would you like? Everything, 10 credits.
Everything?
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
We will never close, no matter what.
Is there some kind of curfew?
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
Hmm.
I'm looking for a friend, Nicolette Duclair.
A leader of Silhouette, a true patriot.
Know where I might find her?
Where the criminals and students go at night, La Porte de l'Enfer, just across the street.
Thanks. This crackdown is the work of Majestic 12.
You mean the European Union?
They are a group of conspirators who have been seizing governments all over the world.
I don't care what they call themselves. I have seen it since I was a girl, the plotting and scheming of corporations to make Europe into one big country with no separate languages, cultures, or tastes.
It's more than Europe they plan to unify.
Okay.
Never mind.
So, that was weird. I think we're done in here. So, if I understand correctly, there aren't that many. Yeah, those graphical bugs, I'm a little worried about those. So, let's hope the game works. Okay, he's still friendly. So we have obviously the main building where we are going to go.
New travel restrictions. Consult the paper.
Yeah. Let's start opening the doors, but I need to make a save. Obviously, those won't like me to picking the locks. Can I use just this? Faster. So what do we find from here? Anything of interest? We got experience and we got money. I might as well keep it. Experience at this. Well, we don't even got the money. Anything else? So is that it? Oh, there's multi-tool. Okay. Well, come on. Can I please get the multi-tool? Do I really need to jump? So, right. Well, I've been save scumming so much those lockpicks, so let's keep it. At least I got experience and multi-tool. I'll get the one lockpick from here. Then we need to go and check the other apartment. And see if there's something of value. I think we can get from here. And obviously after that we will go and see the Michel. Was it Michel? Nicolette. Why I'm thinking Michelle? Who's Michelle? What's she's got to do with
We
this?
have reports of terrorist activity. Stay inside.
No, I will not. Because I am terrorist. That also the club? No, this is 12, number 12. So 2 lockpicks. And 4. Now I will have to save. How much? No, I don't have enough skill points, unfortunately, so... So I can't upgrade. I could have used lamb. Okay, what do we get from here? Accuracy? Okay, let's drop lambs. And get the accuracy. Where do I want to put that? What's my accuracy at this? Where's the accuracy? Well, it's 100%. There's no point to put anything in there. And yeah, this is 100%. So let's put it on the pistol then. Sabo, if we can take, we cannot. Throwing knives, assault shotgun. Oh, I didn't notice that. So let's drop these little bit. Come on. Range. What gun gets range? 180. I'll put it on the pistol also, if I can. Well, I would say this was... Oh, it's this dog barking here. Fine. I would say that it wasn't that bad to use. Plasma rifle. Decent gun, probably, but I'm not using it, so... Let's put some light here. Dear customer, recent hacking attempt has made it necessary to change passwords or number of our accounts to ensure the security of our patrons. Okay, we got that. And common sense, Thomas Paine. Some writers have so confounded society with government as to leave little or no distinction between them, whereas they are not only different but have different origins. Society is produced by our wants and government by wickedness. The former promotes our happiness positively by uniting our affections, the latter negatively by restraining our vices. The one encourages intercourse, the other creates distinctions. The first is patron, the last a punisher. Society in every state is a blessing, but government, even in its best state, is but a necessary evil. In its worst state, an intolerable one. For when we suffer or are exposed to the same miseries by government which we might expect in country without government, our calamity is heightened by reflecting that we furnish the means by which we suffer. Government, like dress, is the badge of lost innocence. The palaces of kings are built on the ruins of the bowers of paradise. For were the impulses of conscience clear, uniform, and irresistibly obeyed, man would need no other lawgiver. But that not being the case, he finds it necessary to surrender up a part of his property to furnish means for the protection of the rest. And this he is induced to do by the same prudence which in every other case advises him out of two evils to choose the least. Lesser of two evils. There's a lesson to learn. And what is this? I do hope I can shoot it. I can. And that actually was worthwhile. I was thinking for a lamb, but to be honest, that would be hazardous. After all, there's a dog in here, and I don't want to kill the dog. Laser. What can use this? What gun? What gun can it be used? Nothing. So, okay. Mag. Pistol or a shotgun? Is it cool now? Okay. So we are done. To be honest, yeah, that 4 lockpicks was okay. They have a decent loot after all. Unfortunately, I didn't need all of this. So okay, that's where we are going. Yeah, that's unlocked. There's one room or apartment we want to check, and that's up here. Again, I will make a save. Let's see what we can find from here. Then I'll take a quick break, get something to drink, and then we continue with the main mission. That seems like a... Well, there's nothing behind that. Okay, does he mind that we are here? Cigarettes, don't need those. And that is the Eye of Argon. The weather-beaten trail wound ahead into the dust-racked climes of the barren land which dominates large portions of the Norgolian Empire. Age-worn hoofprints, smothered by the sifting sands of time, shone dully against the dust-splattered crust of earth. The tireless sun cast its parching rays of incandescence from overhead, halfway through its daily revolution. Small rodents scampered about, occupying themselves in the daily accomplishments of their dismal lives. Dust sprayed over the heaving mounds in blinding clouds, while they bore the burdensome cargoes of their struggling overseers. Prepare to embrace your creators in the Stygian haunts of hell, barbarian, gasped the first soldier. Only after you have kissed the fleeting stead of death, wretch, returned Kringer. Oh, okay. Stygian debts. And you both are friendlies.
Come with me to America.
Oh, René.
The pilot says I can bring one person.
What about your mother?
She is not prepared for the rugged life in the mountains.
And I am?
We're young, oh. We are ready to wrestle grizzly bears if we have to.
My dear, grizzly bears have been extinct for decades.
You know what I mean.
Always a romantic. You never let real life interfere with your plans.
It will be a test. What you are always wanting. A test of your love.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is our apartment.
Is it?
S'il vous plaît.
I hadn't noticed.
If you're looking for that crook with the weapons, he lives next door. This is what would happen. Finding nothing but pine cones and snow in the mountains, we would take a bus to one of the cities and stand in line for sandwiches.
But oh...
In the rain, unemployed and without a home, having chosen to emigrate during the worst economic disaster North America has ever known.
I already have work with the militia.
The what?
In America, the people have a long tradition of joining militias to keep their local communities safe and free.
You? A soldier? At your age?
I have been sipping my life away in cafes. I am going to plant my feet on the earth, hold a rifle to my chest, and dare any man to move me.
There you go. Now you are sounding like a man. And if I say no, you're going to drag me by the hair all the way across the Atlantic.
Yes, I will.
Yes. Oh, okay, that's enough. I think I'll leave. There unfortunately wasn't anything to steal, but we got some nice lore. Now. Let's go inside the bar. Then I'll take a quick break and get something to drink. And I didn't step on the rat. You heard nothing. Parisian nightclub. That's nice.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
Okay, right, I'm gonna use the main door because I'm not again using the lockpick. So before we do, are you
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her? Where would she be this time of night?
I don't have money to waste on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Phew, a private club for rich phonies.
Number 13. Thanks.
If you want Renault, he is in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire? The professional thief?
None of your business. Let's just say he doesn't need a thief anymore.
okay? We dealt with that already, so there's nothing to do.
Clear the streets.
Yeah, that's a little bit worrisome. But anyways, let's go in through here, and hopefully we don't need to use lockpicks. So, public access. We have something in... Okay.
300 credits.
Well. Yeah.
Here you go.
Here is a key. It will be valid for this evening only.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we could have stolen the key from there and...
We are forced to let anybody in because business is so slow.
Yes. But... is this something I can No. But... honestly, I have so much money, well, it doesn't really matter. So, anyways, I'll make a proper save here, and I'll get something to drink, and then we are going to see what we can find from here. Nice moves there. And there. But I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. You are just a club security. Katarina, seems like a vampire. News dancer.
Lady, huh?
Arthur.
I love this place. Get down. Go, cat, go. Yeah.
Yeah.
A nurse. Loosen up. Pretty lady, huh?
Okay, and hello.
Busy night, huh?
Yes, maybe?
This place used to be a party.
You're a vampire.
People don't go out anymore. Even my friends in the Champs-Élysées. The crew is such a drag.
Now I'm having definitely a flashbacks from Bloodlines, and that's not actually that bad thing. This definitely feels...
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Okay, 20. That's okay.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette Duclair?
Listen now. You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. He has a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
Yeah.
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He grew up here on the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking for a particular person...
Where do I find him?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say? Another 20 credits?
Okay, I'll bite.
Sure.
This time I tell you about myself.
Okay.
My name is Camille. I'm a writer.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other 5 days.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. If so many men have a thing for nurses, you can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting the offerings.
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down the 10 credits to get it?
I'm not much into books.
Okay. But yeah, this definitely gives Bloodline vibes, and that's not a bad thing overall. So let's see, what do we have? Who are you?
Chad's dead.
No.
The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide.
Silhouette knows what to do in these situations.
I told him this would happen, but he would not let go of his Voltaire delusions.
Maybe he is a Voltaire. We don't know.
Was Voltaire.
Chad knows exactly what he is doing. He will be a great hero in French history.
A Martin maybe, not a philosophe.
He's quoted all over the world.
Slogans, antiques, no contract social.
Ideas take many forms.
He recycles the past. It is nothing special to be a reactionary who tries to revive the same old rhetoric.
Okay.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay?
An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would L'armée de Terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette Duclair. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette! Oh yeah, she's here.
She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government and has gone into hiding.
Political freedom is rhetoric?
A necessary
Okay.
deception of the industrial
Sorry.
age.
A realization.
What else? Is that the seller?
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
Let's...
No thanks.
Anything else?
Yes. You're interested? One bioelectric cell, 250 credits.
No thanks.
No. It's not about the money, but I don't need it at the moment. Are you an enemy? No. There's a bartender.
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
I'll try my best. I can't make any promises though. If you annoy me, I will have to deal with you. You are a bartender. Can I go behind you?
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Food.
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Heard business? Heard business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats, and the Gestapo, and they want free drinks.
Okay. Why Geheime Staatspolizei?
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
Troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
You might be right about that.
Wait a minute. Okay. Never mind. So, am I allowed to go in here? Whatever in here it is. For tools. I don't think I want to use so many tools. This is probably the door I could have used to come inside. We got a... What is that? PS20. So many things I could open, but... Hello, who are you?
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
I already know.
No way.
Talk to me again. I am your man.
Yeah, but I've been in that room. Apartment. Nano key. New storeroom code is 1966. Make sure not to sample any of the absinthe this time, eh? I will be checking the bottles. Louis. So, what was the key we got? I don't know, but we can try it. Nice. And bioelectric cell. Well, how much I have used the power? Well, there are few, so I might as well. Can I open these? No. That would make sense. So where is... Yep. As I thought. 1966 was it? Yes, it was. Up. Don't close it. Good thing I didn't use any of the stuff. We got ammo. That's always nice. And money. More ammo. What is happening on there? Wait a minute. Oh, nothing. It was just raining so hard. It. I heard it through my headphones. Cigarettes. Probably nothing else. At least not that important. Thermoptic camo. Don't need it. don't move at the same time, and I didn't realize the jump button was bound also there. Cassandra,
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chits?
How does someone with no money get into a club with a 300 credit cover charge?
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
Yeah, I've been around there already.
What about Nicolette Duclair? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed. Just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough? I'm not saying her name again.
Okay, thanks for that. What else?
Oh. Je suis malade. Je suis épileptique.
What?
Laissez-moi tranquille. Laissez-moi tranquille.
Okay. Okay. Anything in here?
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Okay, sorry about that. Wait a minute. Is this a way? Oh, right, okay. So nothing else. But. What about this? Can I open it? Yes, I can. Where does... Can I get to the second floor from here? It would seem like it. It's quite dark, but it's only going one way. I'll make a proper save.
You like the nurse, eh?
The nurse on the platform? She's alright.
You stay away from her. Camille is a good woman.
What am I then? Bad?
I said stay away. That is all you need to know.
Okay. What do we have here? Club main door. Okay. So...
Get out!
Right. Nope. I need to use the light just a little bit so I can see where I need to go. So that was the main door. But let's try to go to the second floor, the VIP area, and get things moving. Because if I remember correctly, there are some few things we need to do.
Yeah.
Jesus, Arthur. Now, this is rather interesting. Is that a mirror? Yes, that's a mirror. That's also a mirror. So you're Karena, and I'm guessing you are young woman without name.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
You're the
We
owner.
remodeled the upstairs. You may have noticed. Many customers wanted quiet areas where they could talk.
Wait, Kierkegaard Tarot.
I think I finally struck the perfect balance between the Dionysian and Apollonian. What do you think?
I think your thinking is too hard. So let's... Obviously that's the lady we are looking for. Well, I'm guessing because we don't know her name, but we know...
Cloud? Oh, sorry, my mistake. Cloud was a friend of mine. Silly of me, I still think I see him sometimes.
Okay. Hello there.
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
Well, things are going forward. So what else? Okay, we got these. How's my skills looking? Not bad, but not good either. Now.
Pretty lady, huh?
Sure, whatever you say, buddy. Where's the door? Here it is. I hope this is not some kind of a trap or unfortunate. I hear helicopter. Hello.
She decided not to show.
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stanton Dowd said they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
Oh, chateau. Wait. Okay, let's ask about Everett threatened Bob Page.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is.
I'm pretty sure we have done everything we can in here, so let's go.
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
300 skill points. So what does that mean at the moment? 3,000. Well, the problem is I can't raise lockpick, electronics, or computer at the moment. Pistols are tempting. They are tempting because I do enjoy the pistols, and it will obviously upgrade the damage also. But
it won't be easy to find Everett. Secrecy is a matter of life and death for the Illuminati.
Yes, let's see.
Let's hit it.
Hit it. Oh, Hermann, Gunther Hermann, yeah. So we are going to meet him sooner rather than later, I'm guessing. Oh no, we missed some stuff over there. How did I miss that, to be honest? Well, I hope there's nothing important there. I'm not going to reload because of those boxes. So, what is this place? A castle, obviously.
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work, a place she kept hidden, even from me.
Okay, we need to do that. Before that, I'll check these other areas, if there's something around here.
Crazy. I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
Thanks for the info, I guess. That was a little bit out there. But, okay. So, are we allowed to go here? Where? Oh, this is a little bit odd. I can't really see anything. The flashlight is a little bit iffy, but it'll do. So can I break these?
Stop goofing around.
Okay. Okay, what is this place? Are there any enemies around here?
Several different families are buried here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant of the 19th century.
Okay, thanks for the history lesson. I have no idea. Maybe there's nothing here at the moment. So we probably can get inside from there. Although those were pigeons. And right. Definitely nothing here then. I'll go check the front door. So if we can enter from the front door, but I'm starting to feel that that we need to enter actually from the back. It would almost seem like it. So am I correct? It's locked. It's locked. Do you have a key?
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom, upstairs.
Okay. Let's see if I can open the back door, because honestly, why not? So, where's... Yeah, this works.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Okay. So, do I have... No. Can't carry... What I can't carry? I have no idea. So are these the main doors? Yeah, I think these are the main doors. Okay, I'm gonna make a save because we are in here. And again, I'm a little worried about the crashing and freezing issues, so I'm a little anxious because of those reasons. This seems like a kitchen. Pop page interview, affairs Le France. And now France. Yes, France, and Europe have prospered for thousands of years, it would be foolish to ignore the economic and cultural opportunities that exist here. This country has a huge reserve of talent in all sectors of the workforce, and Page Industries is looking forward to recruiting the best and the brightest. Best of the best of the best, sir. But what about the turmoil that seems to be afflicting much of the continent, the rise of radical splinter groups such as Shoes and Silhouette? Intimidation through violence is the last resort of the weak. These groups are composed of nothing but frustrated, gullible individuals. We have a very effective security organization that will be working with both local and national authorities to minimize whatever potential for actual harm they present. So you see yourself working closely with the government? Very closely. Very closely indeed.
The maid did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
Right. We can get to the second...
Funny, you know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumbwaiter that goes up to Mom's room. Amazing, I didn't break my neck.
Yes, we can then use the dumbwaiter to go upstairs. That much is true. And here's the wine cellar, I'm thinking. Oh, let's see if I can shoot it. Nope. So I'm not using the lockpicks, at least now, because if we can find the key. Got stuck there. Those are the main doors. Don't close the doors. You're scaring me. I thought there were other people around.
I don't know if this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before my mother was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad.
Okay, Nicolette, your aid in securing support for Silhouette has been invaluable. You've done much to help sustain the cause of freedom in the face of ever more open repression by our own government. However, I'm afraid that I must ask for your help yet again. The police have begun to raid the catacombs, and if we are to put up effective resistance, then we must locate additional resources by whatever means necessary. I know your mother and her friends wish to remain anonymous, but any funds or material that they can contribute will be of enormous help. And even if they cannot, their continued goodwill is still of great importance to us all. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon. Chad. Beth declare. They need the help or they'll be slaughtered by the porks who strut about the streets like they own them. You've helped us once before and it has meant so much to the cause. Please, Mother, I'm asking you to help us again. You know, so many who can. I will do what I can, dear, but the situation is far more complicated than I think you may be aware of. My connection with The Hague and the United Nations indicate that the problem is not limited to France, and many parties are using the Grey Death epidemic as an excuse to exercise their control over the national governments. I have to consult with Morgan. We must be careful where we choose to allocate our resources. It is very dangerous time for everyone, Nicolette, and for your flirtation with this organization could have serious consequences. I am asking you to be careful. I could not stand it if something happened to you. In the meanwhile, I will do what I can. Beth. Okay. Anything else? What is this? No. That seems interesting.
You will find no one to help you here. Death Duclair has been intercepted and placed in cryonic storage.
Thanks for the info. This would seem like a secret door, maybe. But but I can't see anything to activate it. Maybe it's just fancy.
Mom and Everett used to sit out here sipping martinis and plotting to take over the world. That's how we all got in this mess.
Okay, that's the second floor, obviously. If we can't open the door, I probably use the dumbwaiter. But anything in here?
My mom had that couch flown in from Portugal. Exactly the same as what she could have bought at La Samaritaine, except that it was once graced by the bottoms of a royal family.
Bottoms of a royal family. That's interesting. Maybe, just a little bit.
A secret room in the upper part of the house would have been very difficult to conceal. Look for clues in Beth's room. I bet she had a quick way to get to the cellar.
I bet she did. But I
think my mother kept a room key behind a little vase up here.
Okay, yes, definitely. So I'm guessing it's one of these. Okay. I'll check if it actually opened these doors. This is opened. And I'm guessing it will open also this. Yes. My nose itches. But before we enter those rooms, I'll go and check these rooms then. Can I open this? No. Before I use the lockpick or something else, though, on those, I'll check these rooms. Is it you who's opening and closing those doors? That again, stop it. Right, okay. Can't break that window. Neither that window. So this is
What are you looking for?
Oh, there's a nano key over there. Nicolette's bedroom key added. Oh, it's Nicolette's bedroom. I'm thinking that this will be. Speaking difficult is it? Okay, what do we have? What do we have in here? Throwing knives. Skull. Did it?
My little prison for 18 years.
How truly dreadful it must have been. And book.
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
Oh, we already read that, okay. Anything else? Again, why not? Human skull. Oh. I was trying to pick it up and just throw it away, but well. What is that? That is a mag. Shotgun and plasma clip or mag, lockpicks and oh right, sign vials. I don't think I need these. Did I take the lockpick already? Yeah, I think I did, yes. So let's make a proper save. So I think we've done everything we can at the moment. So let's go to Beth's room. Let's see what we can find from there. Oh, there's a key. Oh, another Nicolette's bedroom key, okay. Okay. Nothing in there, let's put some light. Anything interesting? Jacob's shadow. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Chapter 27. It was late when he got back. Everything black and quiet. Jacob killed the lights but didn't take the key out of the ignition. He reached into his pocket and took out a little box with a LCD display. Thumbed a button and the radio transceiver captured the last few hours worth of motion sensor logs from the building. He'd done some favors for friends in the shop, or whatever it was they were calling it this week, and they'd installed it to spec for him. As he walked to the door, he was still arranging all the pieces in his head. Sure way to get his ass taken down, but he couldn't help it. Something was missing. It didn't fit. Ali hunched over in the bathroom, that needle dangling from between her toes. Katsuya shifting 500,000 yen before the currency market closed. The radio station Samuel had turned him onto. The one with the little girl repeating all those numbers in sequence, and somewhere in the middle. Jacob looked up in the night sky. He'd been assuming that there were two sides to this game, and both were playing to win. But what if? What if there was someone else, and they wanted to see both sides to lose? Oh, this seems...
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
Yes, painting. Well... Yeah, we could have used the dumbwaiter to get in here, which is nice. What a surprise. Staring at the painting. Another real... What's my reload? Reload time 2.1. 2... 4.5. 2. I'm putting on the shotgun, I would think. And yeah. Lamb, money. Dear Nicolette, at some point it may become necessary for you to access my private records and perhaps to do what you think best, given the circumstances of my absence. You must understand how much I care for you, and if I've not always done what might be considered right, I have always done what I thought best for you and the others I've cared about. It is a cold heart that does not have some regrets. Login P. Declare, password Nico Angel, this is all I can leave to you. Everything else I have already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you will make me proud. I'm only sorry that I am not here to see it. Beth. And wine cellar key. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, to be honest, I'm gonna run downstairs. I'm not going to try to stuff myself inside the dumbwaiter. I'm probably faster with this way. Whoa, these stairs are quite steep. So let's see. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This episode has been a little bit odd. We started with a bang, then crashing. And
in France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
I didn't know we are taking a house tour here. But yeah, crashing, and then we basically didn't do anything. Well, we have been doing quite a lot for the story-wise, but there hasn't been that much action. But I'll try to deal with this stuff to the end. This castles business. Okay, that's definitely something we need to deal with. And probably end this episode then. Anyways, let's spank this open, take that. Anything else? No. So that's definitely what we need to use, because it's sticking out quite a lot, sticking out actually.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
Why?
What's this? A dungeon?
Yes. And why would it be so strange to have fiber
My
up
mother would not have worked in this filth. There must be another room.
in this area? After all, she had quite a lot of secrets. We can probably destroy these.
Oh Lord.
But before we continue there, I'll check this area. No, I don't see anything over there. Ah, okay. Right, I could go over there. What would that achieve? Huh. Now that's interesting. Well, not that interesting, but obviously I'm a little bit curious what this would achieve. It is unlocked, so is this. So, aha. So we get to the computer room through here. Well, it was maybe. Is that a lockpick over there? I can use these to... Yes, it's a lockpick. So if I could get there, I would like to get there. And I'm guessing we...
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Beth Duclair's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
Okay. So before...
Oh my god.
Yes, Beth Duclair's secrets. We can use this to recharge. Definitely do that. We got dots. And augment canister, also an upgrade canister. Bioelectric cell.
I had no idea.
Accuracy, definitely. If we can use it, I will. Which gun could take it? Let's put it on the pistol. And I'm guessing we can open the open that from here. But I have a feeling that we might want to make a save, because this little too easy, if you get my meaning. So the code will be P. Duclair, Nico Angel. Nico Angel? Yes. Cyberblock. This will be our last communication over the net. The so-called Aquinas protocols that my old protege and MJ-12 have implemented are crude, but effective, much like my protege. All future meetings will need to occur face-to-face at the secure location. To expedite matters, I will deliver to you the tier sheet chip. It will contain 20 codes and their corresponding keys. Each code and key pair can be used once and then it will be permanently erased. Each code will be tagged to one of our previously agreed upon meeting location and times. If one or the other of us should need to get in touch and send a message using one of the codes, the content of the message is irrelevant, only the code used to encrypt it. I shouldn't need to point out that any attempt to tamper with the chip once it has been installed will result in it being rendered useless. Best of luck to you and to us all. Morgan. I'm not going to do that just yet, because I have a feeling that causes an attack. What can I do with this? 2 tools. Do I have a code? No idea if I missed the code. There's actually a camera over there. Interesting. Well, we have multi-tools, so I might as well use them. Come on. Drop it like it's hot. Now we got it, and what I'm going to upgrade? Well, this is interesting. I'm half thinking this. Arms I haven't even used that much. Tempting, but probably not. Also tempting, but probably not. This could be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put ballistic protection, if I remember to use it. My problem is I'm not using my augmentation as much as I could be using them, but it's okay. Oh, I think I typed it. Declare. Okay. And let's transmit. And log out. So, wait. Did that do anything? Did I send it?
My mother and I were no longer speaking at the time of her death.
Special options. Okay, that's apparently done. So I get... okay.
So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors under one name or another until Majestic 12 took over.
You said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
Okay. Let's make a... Well, again, new save, because yes. If you're... I'm really worried about those crashes. I don't like those one bit. I have to check for the next time what I will raise. Well, no. I'm half tempted to also buy this. I know I haven't used pistol that much, but to be honest, I don't know. I'll buy it. I'll go with that. But now, what's that? Oh, Sabo. We can't use them. Well, we can use them, but I'm fool. So I think I'm still a little bit worried because we haven't seen any enemies whatsoever at the moment. I'm almost certain that don't run on me face. Oh, nice. I leave the cathedral and whatnot for the next episode. But let's see. I just realized I probably need to go bed after this episode. The crashing and whatnot caused a little bit delay.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
Okay. So I'm a little bit worried, but so far I haven't seen
Look out, JC, I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
right. Okay, I saw somebody there. Right.
Can't see you. Checking sonics.
That worked. Obviously I could... Oh, the lady is not following me. That's okay. Yeah, I had hoped to record a little bit more today, but the problem solving took me quite a lot of time. Fortunately, I managed to bypass that crashing problem, because it would have been devastating to not be able to continue. Okay. After next loading screen, I'll end this episode. Oh right, I'm swimming. So what do we have here? Excuse me. No. Yeah, I just realized I was going backwards. Where did I... Oh. So, well, this was a little slow-paced episode. Lots of exploring. I didn't remember that the Parry was such a bigger area. I remember the catacombs. I little bit remembered this area also. I remember that there would be enemies at some point. I somehow thought we would have to fight through the castle to the maze. But it was only a maze part, okay. But the Champs-Élysées and the bar, somehow that is something I don't really remember. I have vague recollection about the cathedral. I'm almost certain that we will meet Gunther Hermann there. And if I remember correctly, if I left Jaime to the UNATCO, he would give me the kill switch code for the Gunther Hermann. But I can't remember when and where. Most of the times, if I remember correctly, I probably always asked Jaime to accompany me. And yeah, cathedral, I can't remember how long it is. It might not be that long. And a little bit, the end is also a little bit hazy. I do remember there are different installations and whatnot, but at least I can't remember those at the top of my head. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Next episode we will go and see the cathedral and probably deal with the Gunther Hermann, if I remember correctly. We will see. And yeah, hopefully no more crashing. I'll have to check that everything's a-okay. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.